Boy, we have had a long stretch of dry weather, but that's about to end?
A record stretch of dry weather, as a matter of fact. Today was day 14 without measurable rain, breaking the old record of 13, unless we get rain between, well, the next 40 minutes, which we won't. All right, let's start you out with this. Doppler radar, there is rain showing up off the coast, and a little bit showing up right on the Oregon coast, right at Astoria, but not much yet. But it will be a rainy day tomorrow, and we'll be able to get rid of these air stagnation advisories, which expire at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Notice that we don't have it in the Portland area because while the east wind has weakened, it still is providing enough mixing that our air quality isn't as bad as it is farther south. You can see the east winds 29 at Troutdale, 20 in the other station at Troutdale, and it's really a gorge wind event now. Even the Portland airport, only 9 miles an hour, and then elsewhere, no east winds really at all. The winds are light or calm. Here comes our weather system that's going to bring us a break from the dry weather, and we get some rain like we normally do in November, right? Behind the system, there is cooler air. I hesitate to say colder air, even though this is a cold front, because the snow level will only drop to about 4,500 feet tomorrow night. This will not be a big snow producer for the Cascades. And for that reason, and the fact that there's really nothing much coming our way between now and the end of the holiday weekend, Meadows has decided to delay their opening, just not quite enough snow to get the lifts running at Mount Hood Meadows just yet. So there's the weak system on Tuesday, blows out Tuesday night. Wednesday will be dry. We'll get sun in the afternoon after morning fog. Thursday is really the bright spot of the whole week. I know because everybody gets to, enjoy Thanksgiving, but also weather-wise, it's going to be mainly sunny. We'll have some east winds, but it won't be as cold as it was last week, as the source air is not going to be as chilly. Now, there's another weather system here that will come in on Friday night. We'll get some showers out of that, nothing major. But the storm that comes in Sunday is major. That'll produce snow in the Cascades in the eastern part of the state and the Coast Range as well. And that should be followed by another system on Wednesday that will bring more snow. So things should be looking up for the mountains as we go into late in the weekend and next week. Rainfall from tomorrow, upwards of a ½ inch in the Portland area, now being forecast by our modeling. So we'll see how much we end up with there. The 3 days centered on Thanksgiving itself look like this. Partly sunny, morning fog on Wednesday, and then sunny and warmer on Thursday up to 56, maybe even a little bit warmer than that. And then partly sunny with evening showers on Friday. Not a big deal with that. Saturday will be dry. And then Sunday is when we have travel concerns. There'll be strong gorge winds on Thursday, but on Sunday, the valley rain and mountain snow return. It'll be snowy in the Cascades, the Coast Range, and the Siskiyou. So if you are traveling back or forth on Sunday at the end of the holiday weekend, plan on snow up in the Cascades and in the passes all around us to the south and to the west as well. So there is the Friday system. There's the dry weather, the Tuesday system. There's the dry weather for Thanksgiving Day. There goes the Friday system. And then much cooler air dropping on down with two systems at the end of the weekend and next week. So we'll hopefully get some good mountain snow out of both of those. Our high today, 46, 52 in Redmond, 52 in Bend, and Florence hit 61 this afternoon. Right now in Portland, it's 41. And the winds are out of the east, but only 9 miles an hour at the airport and pretty calm everywhere else in town. On the coast, rainy and windy, gusts to 50 miles an hour, but notice the direction now out of the southwest, not out of the east. Same thing in the valley, south-southwest winds. Rain and breezy tomorrow up at the Cascades. Snow level dropping to 4,500 feet, so we are going to get a couple inches maybe of new snow. Central and eastern Oregon, you stay dry until late in the day, but it will get windy, gusts to 35 miles an hour. And for the gorge, east winds early, then they'll be blasting out of the west and gusting up to about 30 miles an hour. And for Portland, cloudy tonight and then rainy tomorrow. Seems so weird to say that. It's been a while. 53 on Wednesday. Look at Thanksgiving Day, 56. And Friday's not bad. Saturday's dry, and then the rain comes back on Sunday. And again, that's when we may begin to get some good mountain snow.